primary patterns. More often than not, directly correlate with the current feeding habits of fish. Therefore, presentation often evolves around forage type and their position in the water column. That's the premise Kim examines on this week's episode. Even though he uncovers forage options, it was the crude encounters, visual clues, and lure choice that ultimately led the way to greater success.
Just love smallmouth fishing.
As summer concludes and emerald fields turn to amber, it's a time of year when apples ripen and to enjoy freshly pressed cider along with a warm donut. Yet today, there's another sweet treat Kim is hopeful for: the autumn smallmouth fishing. Accompanied by Darren Jacobson, Strike King's Northern Factory account manager, the two waste little time making their way across a picturesque lake.
It always feels good to catch that first one. Get the confidence rolling.
Got him?
There we go.
All right.
Come on to
Get mine
daddy.
in.
Start us off. Ooh, look. That's a good one.
That's a good one.
Oh yeah, he's big.
First of the day is always a good one.
Man, he don't want to quit, does he?
No.
Smallmouth.
There we go.
All right.
There you
It's
go.
a start.
That's
Starts
good.
us off nice.
Yeah, first one of the day. We got our stinger hook, trailer hook on there.
Yeah, I do. These little early fall footballs. This is definitely one of my favorite times of year. This is early fall. Things are just starting to change. But
Let's get another one.
These things start speeding up. Thank you.
It's amazing how light those fish are because of the light water and everything.
And I noticed it underwater. It's that light,
Yeah.
creamy water and a light
Yep.
bottom.
Is the craw and everything down there? Are they all?
They're lighter.
Lighter.
Yeah.
So the whole forage pattern is adapted to that color.
Yep. Welcome and thanks for tuning in. Speaking of forage, that's what this spinnerbait deal is all about. The big smallmouths appear to be scattered, on the move, following and feeding on schools of yellow perch. What's more is, they can be anywhere in this featureless lake. So we're fan casting, covering as much water as quickly and ably as possible. Yeah, smallmouth basically evolved with perch, just like a largemouth did with bluegill. And they follow the schools, and they feed on them. And I suppose it's because of the yellow that's in perch, why chartreuse is such a good color for smallmouth. Again, they can be anywhere. It's not a target pattern, this lake. It's like a bathtub.
Well, that's one of the advantages of throwing a spinnerbait.
Right.
You can burn and
Cover a lot of water.
a lot of water. Well, that's a good one.
That's a good one.
That's a good one.
Ooh, look at that! Oh man.
Grab the net.
Oh, it comes up. It's coming up.
There you go.
Nice.
There you go.
Nice. I'm having some fun now.
Yeah, that's a good one there.
I think we all can agree that's a good one. Just look how thick and healthy that smallmouth is. Clearly, there must be plenty of food for these fish. And when we return, Kim will confirm that detail with his underwater observations. Stick around. We'll be right back.
Had a couple of short hits.
I did too. They're probably small, or it could be even perch.
I think there's perch a couple
Yeah.
times there.
But if we were around the perch,
That's right.
that's what they're following here.
And you did a little scouting, it sounds like.
Hook and look style.
You got your exercise swimming yesterday,
I
didn't
did.
you?
Well, that's the thing. It's just like fishing here. You got to cover a lot of water to come across fish. And swimming underwater. That's what I had to do. That's tough on an old man.
Well, you do it well. You do it well. You tell that story very well.
We noticed on the bottom, there are a lot of crayfish here, and there's a lot of crayfish burrows. However, I did see one fish looking at a crayfish, but I did not see a fish feeding on crayfish. The big schools of big ones are following those perch. There we go. Oh, there you go. There we go. Oh, yeah. Whoa. Yeah, you wait until my line's all the way out.
Yeah, that's what you did to me, so.
Nice one.
That's a good one,
Oh,
Kim.
that is a good. Oh, sorry.
That's all right.
Isn't that all right?
Whoa. There you go.
Nice one. Very
Right.
nice fish.
Look at the snout on that.
I know, don't you love it?
He's that, Kim.
He's got lipstick
They're
on.
digging. He's down there digging.
Well, there's plenty to dig at,
Yes.
but it's not a hard bottom. It's a real soft bottom.
Right.
But there's a lot of crayfish. Nice
Oh,
fish.
he was up there. There you go.
Very
All right.
nice. Very nice. Very
Let's
nice.
get him back.
Mm-hmm. When taking into consideration the abundance of crayfish available, you would think that presenting a bottom bait like a coffee tube would be the primary deal. Yet when tried, produced smaller fish and wasn't nearly as efficient at covering water as the spinnerbait. The larger smallmouth were focused much higher in the water column.
Oh, jeez.
That was at the surface.
Holy cow. Smoked that thing.
That's talking about a
Right
burning
there.
spinnerbait.
I
That was right
guess.
at the surface.
As soon as it hit the water.
Oh, look at.
That's a good one. That might be the one we just saw swimming around.
It could be. Look at that pig.
That's a pig.
Oh, man.
Just hit the water.
It's just hit the water. Oh, man. That is a dandy. Look at the thick that fish is, huh? Just love smallmouth fishing, especially in the fall. This is the fave time. Isn't that a dandy? And again, the main hook. But as soon as it hit the water,
Immediately.
it was awesome. It was definitely awesome. It was awesome. Even crazy how aggressive those big smallies were. When you cast that spinnerbait to the right spot, immediately they were on it. In fact, with the help of S11 sunglasses, we were actually able to observe a few suspended. Look at that, look at that, look at that, look at just under the surface.
Yep.
Oh, look at that giant. Now see,
They're here.
just under the surface.
They are here.
That makes me think, you know, when they hit it, as soon as it hits the water, that they're sitting just like
Right.
that. It sure appeared that way. Yet smallmouth are sight feeders and have the ability to swim rapidly from a great distance when triggered in clear water. Nonetheless, time and again, we would make a cast, and with two cranks,
There you go.
as soon as it hit the water, soon as it hit,
That's a good one.
it is a good one. How many have we had that have hit as soon as it hit the water like that? I mean,
It's a trend. There's no
is.
doubt about it.
all right,
Whoa.
come up, act for the camera.
He's excited.
Very nice.
go. Look at that pig.
No kidding. No kidding.
Watch
Open
those
your mouth.
hooks.
Yes. Yeah, he got it good.
It's a faceful.
He got
As
it.
soon as it hit the water. That's it's really happening.
We've had a few. I mean, as soon as it hits one turn, boom.
Sometimes not even
It's
a
like
turn.
they're just sitting down there looking up. Yeah.
That's a good one. That was a little
Look at the
darker now.
color.
That was
Yeah,
a little
look at-
darker because it's a little deeper water here.
Yeah, that's true.
Yep.
And there's a lot more moss out here.
Right, we get some wind and
Yep. Very nice. I love smallmouth fishing. Thank you, fishy.
Stay tuned. There's more to learn when Hook and Look returns.
You wonder how far they're coming to it.
Yeah, it's hard to say.
I mean, it's instant.
It's
so
got
I
to
think
be
it's got to be
close.
close.
It's got to be close.
Because I'm wondering how far we should spread our fan and all that. And
They're so damn fast, so it's hard to say.
yeah,
They move 10 feet in a
second.
Yeah.
We're out here in 8-9 foot of water now, and having them come up and hit it as soon as it hits the water.
Yeah, it's crazy.
That's incredible.
Clear water or not, that's still
Yeah,
quite the deal.
but it's like instant. Your turn, Darren.
I know. Catch a deeper one, that'd be all right.
Mm-hmm.
Fish.
Fish.
Fish. Ooh, he's up.
Yours is a big one.
Yeah, I whacked it. It's funny, we got in this deeper water, I let it come down a little bit, slowed it down. Oh, look at that, look at that.
Nice one, Darren. That's a largemouth.
That's a largemouth here.
That's a largemouth.
I'll take them.
No kidding, it's a dandy.
Here we go. There it is. Oh, we got a largemouth this time.
Largemouth.
Look at that. Look at that. Hit the old
It's
rig.
amazing.
Smoked that thing. We got out in this little deeper water and it whacked it. Look at that.
I mean, that is a nice.
That's
nice
a good
Look
fish. That's a good fish.
how fat that is.
All right.
Honestly, I didn't think that there were largemouth in this
I didn't think so either, the way you were talking.
sterile-looking water.
Yeah, it hit and came right up. So, well, let's get him back.
Okay, all right. Good going, Darren. I keep looking for the little dark spots out there to see if I see some fish suspended. Would you see that? Bait came to the surface right there.
Yep.
See? Ooh, that's a good one too. Ooh, that's a good one. Cast right to where the bait came out of the water.
That's a good one.
Come on over here. He's going around.
He's
He's
got you
going onto
whooped.
the boat.
He's got you whooped.
He's going onto the boat. Here he comes.
We're not done yet.
Oh,
There you go.
yeah.
Look at that.
Nice, solid football fish. Get out of there.
There you go.
Woo.
Had a follow-up, and then you fired right back where the
I just saw a little
boiled up.
bleep on the water. A little bait fish come out of the water.
As soon as that.
Nice, nice, nice.
Pounded it.
Thank you. Gives me a thrill every time. That's a 1/2 ounce burner spinnerbait with the razor blades eating up smallmouth.
The Strike King burner spinnerbait was designed to run fast and swim just under the surface of the water. The compact minnow-shaped head allows for maximum speed while reducing drag. Additionally, the willow leaf razor blades are thin cut, designed to increase the revolutions and flash without creating the lift akin to other willow leaf blades.
We've been making spinnerbaits a long time, and we try to refine them and tweak them, and
50 years,
yeah,
51 years, isn't it now?
yeah.
That's kind of pinch myself every now and then because I remember watching those old shows sponsored by Strike King.
That's right.
And who'd ever thunk here I would have my own program.
Yep, exactly.
And it's quite an honor to have Strike King as our presenting sponsor.
And we're very fortunate to have you on board. You know, your underwater view that you offer is second to none, and it really helps me on the sales side and taking that message to the consumer of what it looks like. And,
Seeing's believing.
yeah.
There's more big smallmouths hot off the burner right after these messages. Most viewers may not realize the effort involved in producing Hook and Look. No doubt, locating and catching fish on a regular basis is a challenge in itself. However, as you well know, It's the underwater perspective that sets the program apart, yet requires the most work. With Kim, it's purely a labor of love, and he briefly confirms how he applies this educational component to the broadcast.
When I edit a show, that's one thing, is I really wait till I look at all my underwater, and I look at that and I say, okay, what is there that would mean something to the fishermen? What can the fishermen learn from what I did? And that's how I do the show. I covered so much water, just like we did when we're fishing. One fish here, and then a long ways, and I see another fish. I did notice that there's a better concentration of the crayfish in 5 foot and less. But I got out in the deeper water, I saw the schools of perch. But again, it's just one here, one there. And when you throw that spinnerbait by them, they'd come and grab it. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good. Oh, that's a good one. Oh, that's a. They're all good to me, but this is a good one. Oh, man, there's one here, one there. Oh, that's a nice one. Look at that. Man. Another solid fish. Look at that one. Anytime I'm in open water, I like to use a turgrade trailer hook, and just to increase my odds. But we have not had a single fish on the trailer hook.
Not one.
They've been engulfing that burner.
And if they miss it or they hit it once, they come right back.
Yeah, that's the truth. This is another good solid smallmouth. Absolutely. This is hard not to like, isn't it?
That's right. That's right.
You got that right. Good deal. You want to make sure that your spinnerbait is in line so it runs right. If the line wraps around it, it's going to bend it around a little bit. And any bait that you can get visual contact on the strike is awesome.
Yes.
Just absolutely awesome. That just amplifies the whole experience. Just running this onto the surface. Right there.
There you go, Kim.
Oh,
that's a good one. That's a good one.
Oh, that's a nice one. Come on up to daddy. Ooh, that is a nice one. The old burner. Oh, that's a pig.
Look at that. That's a good one. Look at that.
Uh-huh. Look at how wide that fish is.
Tell fall's coming.
It is, it is. It's funny how smallies out in this little deeper area will kind of just suspend under the surface like that. As soon as you hit the water, they hit it.
They're just hanging out.
And look how dark he is.
Right.
From just suspended in the sun. I just love fishing in the fall.